What's up, guys? It's iPownageMachine here. Sweet domination gameplay on the map Carrier. As you all know, this is just a nice little gameplay. I don't remember the exact score, so just, stick around, see what the score is. I'm sure it's a good gameplay. Anyways, so yeah, this is going to be my entry into the TGN Icon competition. As many of you should know, I am partnered with TGN, or Total Gaming Network, and I have been since last August. And anyways, they're hosting a new competition starting February, which involves like a search through all their partners. You can send in a video, and they judge you, and they narrow it down. For all March, they do like auditions and stuff. They get it down to 8 people, and then for 8 weeks they'll do like Survivor. They vote somebody off the island. Anyways, I really wanted to get in on this just because not necessarily for the prizes. They got a sweet pool of prizes as well. But I also wanted to get some exposure because I know in the past I haven't submitted my videos to TGN, so I'd like to do that in the future as they now open it up a little more. So anyways, I don't want to take up too much of the gameplay because I got a lot I want to talk about, so I just wanted to thank TGN for the opportunity to enter in this competition, and yeah, thank you. So anyways, like they said, they wanted the best content you can provide, so what I wanted to do was give kind of an update to a video I did about a year or so ago, and that is overall how to produce good commentaries and how that will cause your channel to grow. So, as many of you, I've been asked many times, like, "Oh, how do you like Ponage? How do you commentate, man? I don't get how you can sit there in a room and just talk to yourself like some creepy homeless guy for like 10 minutes." And I question that myself too. No, just kidding. Anyway, so some people are like, "How do you come up with the ideas? Do you write a script or something? Like, how do you not just completely lose your train of thought?" That is a technique that takes a lot of practice to get used to. Trust me, I've been doing YouTube now for 4 years, I think 3 or 4 years. It's been a long time, and I'm telling you that it is definitely practice makes perfect when it comes to making commentaries. Because I mean, when you first start off, you sit there, you come up with like an idea, right? Then you get stuck and you don't know what to say. And trust me, that happens to me too. But one of the main things is what I do is I come up with a topic in my head, like say I want to talk about how to make great YouTube commentaries. I'll sit there. I'm not going to write a script because if you write a script, first off, you lose like the enthusiastic flow of the commentary. You lose the enthusiasm in your voice, and overall will just cause the quality. I don't necessarily mean like the picture quality or the audio quality. I mean like the general entertainment quality of your video to go down immensely. Trust me, I've watched many commentaries before, and I know when somebody's really put a lot of effort to it and when somebody hasn't. So hopefully that's why I like to put a lot of I like to put a lot of effort into my videos because I want you guys to enjoy it. It's truly making a commentary is an art, and it's all about user experience. And that has a lot to do with just the flow of the commentary. So when you're coming up with a commentary idea, come up with something that would interest everybody, like a tip video, something like that, where you're targeting a specific audience of people and you have good points. It's kind of like, I know some of you probably in school, you write research papers, right? I do it too. The teacher's always pounding you, like, okay, come up with a topic and have like sub-points, like your paragraphs, and then come up with points below that. That's how I approach a commentary. I come up with my main point and then like 3 or 4 sub-points on how to do that. I had to further support my argument, I should say. So, I mean, that's what I would do. That's what I recommend. Because, like I said, if you write a script, I think you just lose your flow. And one thing is, what I like about doing commentaries is, heck, I'll remember something in the middle of it, and it'll be really funny, and I'll throw it in there. So it also takes some ad-libbing and some creativity, and it just, you got to be enthusiastic because there's so many commentators out there that, produce the same videos. They all got their PVRs and their Elgatos and whatever else they use. They got their headsets. It's really become where it's purely commentary now. No gameplays impress anybody. No quality impresses anybody. You got to have the commentary skills. So that's what I wanted to help you out with today. So like I said, pick a main topic that you want to talk about, and then continue, come up with some bullet points on how you're going to support that. So the first off, so after you come up with what you want to do and your sub points on how you're going to support your argument, you want to you want to make sure you have the right tools to get the job done. Like I said, there's not much difference in video quality or audio quality, but, and that's a big but, I mean at the best. If you're below the best, that's automatically a mark off. Trust me, if somebody's watching your video for the first time, they see, oh, recorded with an iPod? Oh no, I'm not watching this. And then they leave a comment like, disliked, oh, this video was recorded with a toaster. Something like that. You know, that's automatically going to set you back. But that brings me to, so you want to make sure you have the best tools you can possibly have to get the job done, as it is with any job you do. So I would definitely make sure, if you're going to make commentaries, which I recommend you doing, it's a lot of fun to me, make sure you do have HD content, HD voice volume, and make sure you always put a lot of thought into what you're going to say. So that leads into my second point about the toaster part, you know, I don't know. Anyway, fan feedback is huge. I've always loved getting feedback because that lets you know how you're doing and how to improve. Trust me, I was not perfect when I first started. I remember Black Ops 1, I had my iPhone, or I don't know, I had my pink digital camera. Pink, yeah, it was stupid. I would set it on a tripod and record, and then I would go in the movie maker and put it together, right? So, you know what, 4 years ago when nobody was really doing that, oh yeah, that worked somewhat. I mean, there were people with PVRs and stuff, but, I mean, nowadays, everybody, like I said, everybody's got it. So, definitely you want to have the best, and you want to listen to fan feedback, because that's how I got to where I am today. I mean, people would tell me, hey, why don't you look at your settings in your PVR and see if you could change this, or hey, your mic volume's too loud, I can hear you like breathing into it. That's a big one. That's happened to me multiple times, and it all, I mean, of course varies on speaker volume, but you definitely want to watch out for background noise in your videos or in your headsets as you're speaking, because that really can distract a viewer. I mean, what if you're like sitting here making a video, then all of a sudden you hear, yeah, Mom, make me a peanut butter sandwich, you know? Yeah. No, nobody wants to hear that. Come on, dude. You definitely want to make sure it's just, you can only hear yourself talking, and it keeps the viewer focused on your voice and on the gameplay, keeps them completely in tune. It's all, like I said, it is all about the entertainment value for the viewer. I mean, you are bringing a product to the viewer to watch. It is their option to watch, and if it's bad, it's going to be their choice to not watch again. So, I mean, trust me, I've had plenty of people that have mentioned that to me. They're like, you know what, this sucked. I didn't like listening to you, so I'm going away. I'm like, okay, well, I'll admit, I don't have the most perfect product out there, and I'm working on it constantly. So the one part, I mean, moving into my next point is, because I gotta talk fast here, gameplay's running up. The next part is inactivity, and I know everybody wants to be, you know, have 100,000 subs, million subs, whatever, and they want to have millions of views on every video, right? Not gonna happen. I mean, I had one breakout video, it's got like 170,000 views. That happens. YouTube can help you out sometimes, put you in the higher search, whatever. But what the main thing is, inactivity is a big part of YouTube. I mean, you look at the gigantic YouTubers, right? You look at the Ray William Johnsons and the PewDiePies. They've got 5, 6 million subscribers. Yet, you look at their video views, 900,000 views. So you look at that, they get 80% are inactive of subscribers only. And that's not outside people that aren't subscribed. So you think about it, just with inactivity, you know, it happens and you just have to deal with it. And what the thing is, to avoid it the most, provide the most comprehensive and entertaining gameplay commentaries that you can, or montages, or whatever you like to do. So anyways, guys, I hope this video helped you out. I'm glad I could do another tip video. Anyways, if you liked the video, you know, go ahead and give it a like, punch the like button, something like that. I don't know, you can roundhouse kick it in the nuts, something like that, you know, do it, go for it. Anyways, yeah, so if you enjoyed the video, leave a comment, let me know, give me some feedback, and I look forward to bringing more videos, hopefully to the TGN icon competition in the future. Thank you guys, peace out.